Howdy, howdy, and how do you do? And welcome back to some Peglin, where we have beaten Crucible 20 on every character, which is great and all. So we'll actually just go achievement hunting for now. With the remaining characters, we'll do Crucible level 1, just because I think all of the achievements that we have now, I can do it in Crucible 1. I think it would be a lot easier. I think it would be a lot easier for us to do the one where you die the same time you defeat the final boss. I think it will be easier to do that one in Crucible 10, where the bosses get a little bit stronger. So maybe I should have been doing these runs in Crucible 10 just in case that happens to us, so that we can have it more of a possibility for us. Maybe that's what we will do from here on out, after this video, of course. After this one, of course, just because the base game's so much fun to play, because it's so much easier than Crucible 20, which I've been on a non-stop rampage of doing. So it's nice to have some kind of break from it a little bit, especially whenever I can play some new characters or characters that I haven't played in a while, such as the round drill. I haven't got to play the round drill in a while because I think it was technically the first one. To beat Crucible 20. I'm pretty sure it was. It was either the round drill or the Spinventor. Which someone can fact check me on that. I'm not exactly sure on which one it was, but I'm pretty sure it was the round drill because we haven't played it in a long while. Add 34 illusion to us to where we'll just avoid everyone's attacks. We'll go ahead and ignite this bomb or set it on fire, light it, and then trigger it, and then end the fight. We have 65 gold. I guess we'll just continue this. Kind of looking for question marks here. Question marks. Technically, if I take the chest, I'll hit more question marks. That's 1, 2, 3 question marks versus 1, 2, then a shop. So I think I'll go chest first. Chest, and then all those question marks, because the question marks are what's going to hold the achievement pieces for us. Once the persist just isn't that great, I don't think. You know, you tempt me with such a good time here. But I'll remove one orb. I'll just remove the pebble that we duplicated earlier. I'd love to pick up the egg or something here. I'll let a pebble sink. So no egg for us. The first part. Okay, every forced shot is fine. Beautiful swing and hits here. This will give us some illusion. Not enough because we didn't hit that crit. I honestly thought we would hit that crit there. Go ahead and swing it like that because we'll save this refresh for this throw here. We'll drop down and actually hit this refresh. Beautiful. And then we might end up actually losing some health here. I forgot you duplicate. Hit the refresh. Fine. Because now it's an 88% chance of you missing. Should do 77% damage easily from this. Applies 1 transparency on hit. Applies 2, 3, 5. I don't think that matters to me. My own opinion. Got a rest orb. I haven't had a rest orb in a long time, but if every time you grab a rest orb, map real quick. Kind of want to max level it early. Popping corn. But I do just fancy some refreshing bombs. Refreshing bombs are so fun. This is where we make the executive decision where we're going to go question marks instead. We might have to beat this with one orb instead of a relic. We're going question marks here. In hopes. Come on, hit the question mark, hit the question mark. Yes. Now, egg. Dang it. All right. Well, no egg this run. We can still skip the infernal ingot at the end. We have Belusion. So health isn't a massive issue for us. Shouldn't be a massive issue for us. I was hoping to bounce it in a way where we'd hit that crit there. This, boom. Bomb and a crit. I'll take it, I'll take it. Beautiful refreshes. Thank you for coming into my grill. Well, that's not much damage for you. Go ahead and skip you, hit a couple bombs. Perfect. Make 0 cents to upgrade you. Every 9, gain 5 Belusion, gain 3 Belusion for every gold collected. Do you do much damage? We're not really hurting on some Belusion aspects. Targeted enemy is dealt for every activated, but attacks deal plus damage. That'll start with 2. All purchase devices. I think I'm fine with that. I do like when taken 2 rare orbs are added to your deck. Orbs are randomly upgraded 3 times. 2 rare orbs added to our deck. I think I'll take 2 rare orbs added to the deck. Against the wall. Nothing that we need to do against the wall whenever it comes to... Oh, we got a Bob Orb. Hello, Bob Orb. And then go for the eye circle. Haven't seen one of these in a long time. I think I'm down for those selections. Definitely upgrade the Bobathan. I think we go to the shop. I don't think there's a question mark that we care about here. Not in this one, I don't believe. Summoning Circle. I don't know if Summoning Circle is necessarily offered to us in second or as the round drill. I don't know if the round drill offers that. Well, shouldn't have wasted money on upgrading the second orb. What? You can get this early on? I didn't know you can get in the second act. Well, good thing we got a orb that increases our max HP. Applies Infection for sure. Whenever you evade, gains finesse. I don't care about that. Whenever you evade an attack, convert 2 crits. When applying Bramble to an enemy, apply Blind. When applying Blind, when unbrambled enemy, apply Bramble 1. I should have bought these 2. I forgot what. Oh, attacks by applies Infection 1 to enemies. I should have bought these 2. These 2 work well together, but I didn't. And we don't need the Bramble anymore. Call me crazy, but I think I'm just gonna get rid of that and move on with our lives. None of those relics for us. Even though those relics probably would have been nice for us. Hitting a crit there would have been good. Hitting a crit here would be good. Apply some blindeth. Big bombs. Bombs that refresh. If bombs could apply something to them, I think that would be the most ideal pathway for us. This is definitely not going well for us. We're not triggering these bombs that great. Oh, well, that one worked. Not often it works like that, but it worked for us there. Now we're going to go ahead and get, for sure, stronger bombs. And then I think we just go ahead and go down and take these next 2 free relics. Flying blind. Well, now I wish I had the brand ball, the ember stick, or whatever it was called. Short detonations. We're fine. Question mark. Might as well go for the question mark and see what happens. We'll fight. I don't care about these pebbles. Or these things. These things. Oh, got rid of them all. Increase our max HP. By the end of this run, we should be back at max HP. And we actually have a reason to win this game, is because we'll actually get an achievement off our... I just want to go to the right here. Thank you. We're against the wall, so honestly, max HP doesn't matter for us. So the elite fight is more ideal in my eyes. Massive application of deleting everything. Then we go ahead and just throw a bob orb out. That does hardly anything for us, but... Man, I forgot how strong we are. Just the base game is so strong. I don't want to do a bomb build, but I mean, if they're offering it to us, it's a technique. I was kind of hoping that would hit the crit, but I definitely threw it way too early. That one hit a crit. And ends the fight. Continue straight down to the question mark and see what we get. Leave it. I don't care about the gold. Gold orb. I don't care about that gold orb. Might as well get some max HP out of this. Probably not the most ideal orb to be throwing there, but it was an orb nonetheless that we did throw. Oh, I was going to say big refresh, but... Big refresh. Blind doesn't matter with this final boss, but I know that crit does. Unfortunate that we fell down that side. I understand I threw it that way, so it was odds of going down that side was high. It's a shame that all of our orbs are finding their way that way. So I think we'll do it this way so that ensures this orb stays on this side of the map. How do you always find your way out and into the abyss? Big amount of bombs. Do 500 damage into more bombs. Just avoid this abyss side. Went straight for it. That's fine. Doesn't matter in the end. Status effects you apply have 2 times intensity, but attacks have -10, -0. I think I'm good on that. Every even shot applies an additional time, but multi-ball. This one's not terrible, I guess. Not terrible, but it's not great. It's nothing I would be bragging about. This fight, however, is awful. Beautiful bomb hits. Oh, that was unfortunate. Well, it stayed alive. Oh, wow, that's a lot of bombs on this map. Who's our final boss here? We need to make sure. QR code? No. Not the QR code. I don't know why I was aiming for all these bombs. I was trying to find a way to hit all these bombs. Beautiful bomb hits. Oh, what do you do? Split ball. I don't mind about that. Not the most impressed with that. I don't think I care too much about getting another what is it called, an achievement for this run. I think one achievement's fine with me. I don't want to stretch it and then end up losing in the end, because we are fighting against a lot of red bombs. I don't really want to fight that many red bombs, you know, or have that many red bombs on the map whenever we don't have that much max HP. Granted, we do have a decent amount of max HP. Oh, they both went down that same route. Big refresh. Nice. Okay. Don't hit these red bombs and we're fine. I don't think we need to hit those red bombs. Take the heals, move on with our lives. Non-pebble orbs gain +2/+2 for every other orb of the same type you own. Every shot in this crit is a crit when fired below 50% health. I think might as well throw that. Not a terrible idea for that sake. I think we want to brace ourselves for impact. I do kind of want to go to the right here. Thank you. Whenever we reload, we heal is fine. That's a little bit of extra HP for us. And then I think we continue to the right. Copy the Peglin. Randomly grab the nearest orb, I think, is the better one. Go ahead and grab us a mirror orb. That is quite unfortunate. That's not the direction I wanted to go. That's a very useless orb. We have all this money and absolutely nowhere to spend it. Bob orb triggered one bomb. It made bombs, but didn't trigger any of them. Which is a very interesting interaction. Just continue to go straight down. It doesn't matter at this point. Place an orb and duplicate it. We'll of course place our rest orb to duplicate it. I think it's the most ideal one to duplicate. Bobathan power. So yeah, I like the bob to go this way and see. Well, wow, 28 blind. How does this work? Apply 6 blind on hit. I guess I've hit it a couple times. All right, question mark, question mark. One of these might be a shop. Well, we don't have a brand ball for you, so sorry, sir. But we will increase our max HP off of you. And get some healing off of you, I suppose, as well. You want to hit us like that? Beautiful, Bob. I ain't no stranger to a ball lightning, you know? And if we don't hit a crit, it's still a net positive for us there. Increase our max HP. We're at 95 max HP, so almost like we never even got the Infernal Ingot, which is kind of what I was hoping for. Kind of hope to get a little bit more max HP than that. Actually, we will once these guys trigger. 2, 4, no, we'll be at 99. Already 1,000 damage though, no crits hit. We have to throw the Bobathan here. Crazy builds here. And we'll heal through it. And then we'll heal through it. We'll go for the Eye Circle. Massive. All right, that ends this fight. And then we get an achievement, I think. Right? Yes, there it is. Win a run after accepting the vampire's deal, but skipping the Infernal Ingot. Another little achievement out of our way. Right there it is, enthralled. Now on this page, all we have to do is get the egg, and that's only going to be coming available if we get offered the egg ability. These are going to be a little bit more difficult. That one, you did it, question mark. This one's going to be very hard. But I think best way to do it is with red bombs. I think that's how we're going to do it. All right, well, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will look forward to talking with you all later. Bye-bye.